time for those most famous words in motorsports. Here to give the command, please welcome your Grand Marshal, star of the Nitro Circus franchise, multi-time X Games gold medalist, Supercross and Motocross champion, and four-time Rally America champion, Travis Pastrana.
Gentlemen, start your engine! Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing, boys!
Clean start, but that high group didn't get moving. Matt Kenseth backing up from the outside pole back to fourth.
Yeah, Mike, he had trouble off turn two and had to really get out of the throttle big time.
That's always a little slick over there, off two.
Martin Truex Jr. will lead the first lap from the pole.
And really, Mike, that's what he needs to do. He needs to lead some laps because he hasn't led any laps much this year at all.
Greg Biffle right with him, a little bit of a gap to Casey Kane in third, then Ambrose and Kenseth as they settle in single file back to about 12th place.
I believe that guy running second, Larry, that's going to be somebody that's really, really up on the wheel tonight, and it's going to take this thing and try to get it by the horns and wrestle it to the ground.
And we know how bad Greg Biffle in that 16 wants to get the victory lane. It's been well over a year.
2 and 3 wide, deep in the field. Bobby Labonte got caught up high as Regan Smith in the 78 threads the needle, following Jeff Gordon up through. And the 14 of defending Sprint Cup champ Tony Stewart, who wrecked in practice, but prior to qualifying, so no penalty for trotting out the backup car because it happened before they qualified.
You know, Mike, Tony's just like his hero, A.J. Foyt. Make it hard. Let me make it hard so I can have fun making this up.
Carl Edwards passing David Reagan. Reagan, a former pole sitter here, and of course, Carl knows the way to victory lane in Texas very well.
Darrell, it just appears in the early stages of this race that not a lot of drivers are venturing off the bottom of the racetrack. I think it'll take a few laps before we start working that second groove in.
Yeah, Larry, they got to kind of dust it off. They'll just inch up a little bit, get that bottom working, and then they'll start moving up a car or two will. The first thing you know, somebody will start making a lot of good lap times, and everybody will go to the top.
Single file back through 17 positions. Michael?
You know, Darrell, I talked to a couple of the drivers down in the garage area, and they say this tire isn't conducive to running that high line like we've seen it in the past. Oh, sure, you can go up there and make time, but it seems like they like being on the bottom better this time around. That'll be interesting to follow. We're used to see them scrubbing that wall up high, as Casey Kane will be one of the first guys up there. He ventured halfway up there that turn.